Hey, how's it going? This is Caleb. So let's dig into this a little bit more. Oh, and by the way, this is this is a lot of the stuff I'm teaching you is stuff that most people charge for, and I'm not. I don't want to, stick my hand up and try and say, "Hey, I'm cool" or anything. Although I do think I'm cool, which is arguable whether or not I am. But let's if you do buy this janitor, buy it through my link so I get a commission, okay? If you feel good about it. If you don't, like I said, customer service might not be great, but if you're a newbie and you're willing to learn, what I mean by willing to learn is you're paying for information by buying the wrist janitor. You pay for information, and then you put that information into action. Otherwise, see, here's what people do. They go like, okay, I'm gonna set up a site doing acne, okay? Acne. And then they write 2 articles. And, articles can get more visitors, they might get less. So let's say they get, let's be optimistic and say they get 150 visitors from those 2 articles. I can't spell today. To their acne site. So they're writing articles, they're sending them to this offer, which if people bought it through their link, they would make money, okay? This is what they're doing. They're trying to get traffic, send people to here so that people would buy this and make these guys money who wrote the articles. What happens, more often than not, and this is like, say this is something that the rich janitor tells you to do or anybody else tells you to do. Just write a couple articles and you'll make some money. Or do this, do that, you'll make money. The visitors come and they do not buy from you. Well, why don't they buy? Because that really sucks. Well, they buy because, there's could be a lot of reasons why they don't buy, but probably simply they don't buy is because you're not talking to them personally enough, you're not speaking their language enough, you're not offering them exactly what they want, you're not offering them enough value up front, so they can't trust you. That's basically the main things. So you're talking to them, you want to get rid of your acne now? Click here, okay? Okay. So, let's say, just really quick, step into a new world really quick. I want to show you something. So, right now I'm trying to sell you on something, okay? Do you want to make $1 million right now? I'll tell you a never before heard secret. Hint. No one has ever heard of this before, and tomorrow we're shutting this down. Okay, that's kind of, you might not even be that crazy with what you say, and actually this is not true. Like, I couldn't actually do this. I wouldn't say this. I'm just trying to pretend I'm fake marketing to you right now. Fake marketing, and this isn't real. I'm making $1 million right now. Here's a secret no one's ever heard before, and the secret's going to be gone tomorrow. Just give me $49. Now, okay, let's say I even do a little extra marketing here. Would you pay $49 to get complete financial freedom? Of course I would, and of course you would, okay? That's a ridiculous bargain, to pay $49 to be, free of debt and be able to do whatever you want with your money and never have to worry about money again. Of course, any of us would do that. But that's just not the real world. It's not real. And sometimes we wish it was real so bad that we do exchange our money. But the point is that when I offer this to you, it's just not believable. There's nothing you can believe about it. And with this offer right here, I would have to probably get 1 million people to see this before one of them would actually give me any money, okay? Because it's just so ridiculous. People are going to think, well, I can't trust this. I don't know this person. There's no basis for them to listen to me or trust me, even though they sounds good. $49 for 1 million. It's not just making a good offer. It's making a good offer that has a believable result. You give some tips right away to help people, okay? And you actually kind of take a little bit of responsibility on yourself for seeing that they're actually learning, you know? Ultimately, it's their own responsibility for making the change they need to do and stuff. Okay, this was maybe a little long-winded, and I don't know if you got anything out of this. I'm just trying to say that, alright, here's another thing. When I was first starting out with internet marketing, I didn't do a lot of testing before I did this. This is one of my mistakes. Okay, never mind. Let's not get into that yet. I sent 1,000 people to a web page. 1,000 visitors, okay? You'd think if you have a physical store and you get 1,000 people to come in, they're going to buy something, right? Of course you would think that. You assume that. No matter who they are, someone's going to buy something. Then I sent 1,000 people to a web page, and I got no sales at all. No sales from that. That was kind of discouraging. And I don't want that to happen to you, but it could. So why didn't they buy? Well, it's like I was saying earlier. First of all, I didn't really research the sales letter. I didn't really know anything about the product. I kind of just wrote an article about it, and a lot of people clicked on my link in the article and went to the sales page, and no one bought it. No one out of 1,000, you know. So obviously the sales letter wasn't speaking to them. Maybe it wasn't offering exactly what they wanted or what they needed, and it wasn't believable, okay? So there's a variety of things going on there. This is something you have to get experience with, and this is another reason why you want to set up a system so you have as many chances to sell as you can. As many chances to sell as you can, and something that you believe in and that you can give value in, so that you will keep being persistent until it works, okay? You kind of, when you're first starting out with this, you kind of have to learn a little bit about it, figure out exactly how does this stuff work, and then kind of go nuts with something that you believe in. Kind of maybe create a system in your mind as best as you can. Okay, I'm going to throw up a website. I'm going to try and send people to that website. I'm going to try and get people on an email list, like I'm doing with you. My goal with you was to get you on my email list and get you to buy something for which I get a commission. You know, I'll say that up front. But here's the thing. Okay, so I do appreciate if you buy something that I recommend and I get a commission. But I really want to take it on my shoulders to recommend something that is going to help you. And I want to kind of give you caveats and warnings about who it might not be for. And I really want to give you a lot of free content too. And I want to do the best job I can to help you make money online, because I like to see others succeed. I like to encourage others and help them get out of debt situations and all that crap. Okay? But I mean, I'm trying to put you into a system where I make some money and at the same time teach you how to make money. Hopefully I can make a little money from you, but you go and make tons of money. That's what I hope, right? And hopefully we can have this relationship like we're friends, right? This is what really good businesses do. That's how Starbucks started. I'm running out of time in this video.